said, don't bite. Don't bite me. Don't bite. I just said, don't bite me then. Don't bite. Bro. What's going on, TV Inc. family? As y'all can see, I'm back in your face with another one. I'm wide awoke now, though, so y'all already know what that means. Very energized, man. Yeah, energized bunny, huh? Yeah, for real, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Help me beat this thing up today, man. We trying to reach at least 100 likes and at least 100 new subscribers before I end my live, man. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it or what? TV Inc. family, can we do it, man? Hey, man, if you'd have tapped into this live, or should I say tapped into this video, man, or ran into this video, man, and you'd have made it this far, what are you waiting on? You see that left? Yeah, you see it. It say subscribe right there. Come along, man. Grab your seat, sit at the round table, and let's be here, man. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Let's beat this thing up. I'm finna get to the good part, man, but I am so finna get to the part that a lot of breeders don't like tapping into. What is that? The yard. They don't like tapping into their yard with them poops, with them poop spots, you understand me? Or should I say the poop bills on the yard, in the yard, man. Yeah, but I get to it. I don't be doing no tripping, man. I get straight to it, knock it on out, and continue on my day, TV Inc. family. Man, I must say, man, I got some good news, TV Inc. family. I got some good news, TV Inc. family. Shout out to y'all, man. I got some good news, TV Inc. family. I ain't gonna say just shout out to y'all, because we did this together. You understand me? We did it together. So it ain't just y'all. Shout out to us, man. Yeah, man, I tapped into my little I forgot the name of it. That's why. See, I should have been prepared. See, that's what happens when you're not prepared. See, I ain't prepared. I just go for what I know. But anyway, we're gonna get to it though. I tapped into my YouTube data, man, and yeah, man. They have monetized me. I'm waiting to hear back from them. We're gonna see how it goes. They say it take up to 3 days, like 72 hours, man, so you can get an update on what's going on with your account or whatever, man. But I must say, man, I was just surprised that I was able to press on that that available area where it speaks about whenever you reach the point to where we feel that you are able to be monetized, we'll let you know. So whenever I got on my live last night, yeah, it was available, man. I was able to press the dang, I should have been prepared. See, I don't even remember. I'm just so excited, TV Inc. family. Please don't take it personally, you understand me? At the end of the day, this is new for me, so I'm not even all the way up. I just been going for what I know, and this is what you get. So, this all part of it's all part of being a jumping energy with a plan, man. That's all it is. I'm jumping energy with a plan, man. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere that matters. You understand me? For real, for real. What's going on? What's going on, man? Y'all make sure y'all beat this thing up. Let me type in, man. Hit that like button. Let me know what's up. You know what I'm saying? I see you, man. Tap in, man. Y'all sign in, man. Tap in. Press them likes, man. Get them likes up. We got 19 on the live right now. Let's get to 19 likes. Let me step out and, yeah, I'm going to let y'all see them bulls. I'm for the step outside, though. Step outside. Let y'all to go sabe hobby. Let's see, we got old Bando. We got old Key Roney. We got Badass right there. That's chasing. You understand? We got chasing. We got old Jade in the back. We got my regular pit bull Dice there. We got my boy Doc K in the background. You understand me? Looking like he up to no good. And look what we have here. Before I stepped out, we got a pile of poop that I gotta take care of. Hold that thought right quick, TV Inc. family. I gotta get to it. TV Inc. family. Y'all know we don't sit around and watch no poop, just sit around. That ain't how we live, man. We don't live like that, TV Inc. I don't know about all the other breeders. They got their dogs and they have, but we don't live like that over here. We don't live like that over here, TV Inc. family. We get straight to it. We get straight to it, TV Inc. family. We get straight to it. We don't waste no time. Right now, pups are in training, so they get the pass. They get a pass to shit and piss all on my floor in my work area. They They get a pass, TV family. Y'all already know what's going on. If you've been a part of this family, been a part of this family since the beginning, you already know how I'm rocking. So let me knock this on out so I can go pick up this poop in my yard. Pick up this poop in my yard, TV family. Yeah, look what we have here. Yeah, I ain't in the truck today. I'm in the car today. So my truck, Paul, got pooperoo here, pooperoo here, pooperoo here, pooperoo everywhere. Shit, God dang, man, I got a yard full of shit. But we finna get to it, TBE family. We gonna get to it, man. We gonna knock this on out before I step by and pull up on this gym and show up and show out, man. I'm finna go to the gym and get my bill on, you understand me? But before I leave, I got to clean my yard out. Hold on right quick. It look like my camera look. There you go. Now y'all can see me. There you go. What's going on? I know it. I know the troll is coming. I see y'all coming. Dog's getting big, OG. Overstood. Appreciate your family. Yeah, man. They about to be 3 months old on a 23rd of this month. 23rd of this month, they will be 23rd of this month, they will be 3 months, and they still short and compact, blowing up, looking good, yeah, feeling good and looking as good as me, so y'all already know. Yeah, they over here eating, you understand me? But anyway, let me go in here and grab me a trash bag right quick, because I'm not even prepared, but I'm finna get out here and take care of this. So hold that thought, I'll be right back. If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight, girl. Nah, for real, for real. Put this bag right here. Y'all know how I do it. Know what kind of bug that was. All this here, what you witness, the TBE family come with being the vibrant energy, huh? You know, I knew I wanted to get on live. I just didn't know where I was going with it. You know, I just said I'm gonna just go for what I know, right? So I wanted to share that good news with y'all, but it wasn't even wrapped up right. So whenever you if you didn't reach this far, and and you got a little dose of what I had, how I opened up my live, I apologize, but I just ain't faking it to make it. You understand me? I'm just being human. I'm just being great. I'm just being that one. You understand me? Him. The one they say he think he him. You got dang right. I know I'm him. You understand me? So yeah, TBE family. I apologize. You know, I get better with that. I make sure I kind of give me some little old footnotes to kind of guide me from time to time, just so I can be able to hit just right, so you guys can understand when I'm trying to make you understand something that I understand. You understand me? For real, for real. But yeah, TBE family, what's going on? Nah, I ain't a gangster. I ain't no gangster. Why I gotta be a gangster? Yeah, we'll get to that part whenever I finish picking up this poop. I'm out here right now picking up poop. You know, I give y'all raw footage of everything that's going on. So with that being said, hold on. I see what I need. Hey, Queen. I see now. I gotta go buy me some more off TV Inc. family. I'm tired of coming out here trying to take care of my business, and the mosquitoes feel like they want to take care of their business. Now we both can't be trying to take care of business at the same time. I'm doing something I like doing, and you doing something you like doing, but what you like doing, yeah, is disturbing me. So yeah, I see what I need to do, TV Inc. family. I will be going to go buy invest in some off tonight before I make it to the house. I will have me a couple of cans since they think it's a plan. They think they got the right plan, wrong man though. They got the right plan, wrong man. They ain't gonna be shucking on me for free. Nah, for real, for real. I ain't gonna make nothing with the poop. I'll let you make something with it though. If you hungry, you want some poop, some dog shit, you know what I'm saying? I'll give it to you. I'll put it in the bag for you. Just make sure you come pick it up on time, because if it's sitting in that bag too long, that poop gonna end up turning to maggots. You know what I'm saying? But if you like maggots too, I just make sure I double bag the bag so you can eat the maggots, so the maggots won't eat through my bag. You understand me? You know how that goes, man. You understand me? For real, for real. What's going on, beautiful?
I just got big.
How was school?
It was good. Friday is when we get off for Thanksgiving break.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, guys.
Finally monetized our channel, huh?
Who?
They did.
What you mean?
They monetized.
What that mean?
We start getting paid for going live. I'm posting as long as I reach the quota. But the thing is, I gotta wait. I gotta wait first. I guess they got my information in the queue. They got my information in the queue, and they checking to make sure everything is in line and up with my identity and stuff of that nature.
Oh, I put the puppies up because they kept biting me.
Yeah. Once everything is once they clear everything, then they'll start putting some with some ads or something. You know, all this is new to me, so I don't really know much about it. But I'm excited about it though.
What you doing? Getting the poop up?
Yeah, you know what's going on.
Mommy said you was out here singing.
You feel violated. I don't know why you feel violated. Yeah, I was singing earlier. She done went in the high. That's my daughter, huh? Y'all stay professional, man. Y'all keep it, y'all make sure you control yourself, huh? Control yourself. Huh? For a little while, you can put them up. or should I say, let me take that back. Not professional. Y'all make sure y'all be respectful. That's how we gonna do it, because I don't normally allow, my family to be sitting, standing in front of my camera, my lives like that, on my posters as much, man. Y'all family, but you gotta take me slow. You understand me? Cause I ain't finna just open up and expose my heart. You understand me? And then y'all start getting out of whack, and then I start getting out of whack behind trying to keep you in your place. You understand me? But I already know how it is when I'm on one side of the globe, you're on the other side of the globe, and it's just, you just gonna be out of control anyway. So sometimes a little bit of that is, yeah, it's gonna happen. I can't control it. It is what it is, man. But at the end of the day, just know I don't play about my precious one and my family. Oh man, come on, being disrespectful, calling me stupid. I overstood. You sure can get some of this merch. Right now, I'm in the process of trying to figure this online thing out. But if you really interested in this in the merch, and you trust you don't mind putting a little trust in somebody to see if they straight up and down, you understand me? Just tap in, let me know your size or whatever. I give you some prices of what it's gonna cost you, and I'll ship it direct to you. FedEx, you know what I'm saying? We can go that route. That's the route we're gonna go, because I'm in house right now. I haven't figured this online stuff down. I did figure it out, but they try to hit me across the head for pressing up the my merch and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I haven't found the right distributor yet, so I'm in the process of doing that. But if you wanna grab your some now while I'm in the process of trying to put this thing together, just drop your information down and your sizes down in my comment column whenever I end my live, because when I end the live, these comments that I'm seeing now is not gonna be in my comment column when I tap back into this video. So whenever I end my live, if you interested in the merch, let me know your size, top and bottom. If you want the top and bottom, I'll give you the understanding of the prices, and we'll go for what we know, man. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you for tapping in and letting me know that you're interested in the merch, man, because that is something I have planned for the future. You know what I'm saying? But we can go on and get to it, though. You got a Frenchie? Can you make one? I don't press it up. I know somebody that press it up. I know someone that press up. You know what I'm saying? I go somewhere local here where I'm at. That's who press up all my merch. You know what I'm saying? Right now. That's right now. I'm still fishing around because the person I got pressing my stuff up, he cool. It's reasonable, but I know it can be cheaper when I'm buying it by the bundle. So yeah, like I say, I'm fishing around. All this here is foreign to me. When it comes to these apps and all the other stuff that's going on. Hey, look out, Queen. I done had enough. Hold on, TVG family. Gotta simmer. Queen gotta go grind me some off. These mosquitoes is not playing. Hold on. I apologize, TVE family. Better, yeah, let me knock this out. I'm gonna tap in. I'm gonna answer all your questions once I pick this poop up. Hold on. ain't gonna be able to stand up under that too long. TBE family, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wait on my off to get back here. I'm for the step in the house. These mosquitoes, they ain't having no mercy. They having a field day on my arms. They having a field day on my arms. And look at these fools. Look what they got going on. Doing the most. I just get on them all the time about them trying to pull that up. You see what he doing? Hey, what I tell you about that? Yeah, you. And you over there. Yeah, you too. He act like he don't know what's going on. Man, come on, man. Williams, man, where you going with that? I hope you sincere with what you talking about. You done lost me with all that. Junebug. I don't know what you talking about, my brother. Mile pretty cheap, like a mid. Yeah, I don't want to have to keep pulling up nowhere trying to get my merch together. You know, we in a new days of time, so you know, pulling up at all these different stores trying to get merch pressed up and stuff of that nature. I don't want to do that. And then not only that, you know, when people seeing you in position and you moving up and you pushing merch and stuff like that, they just have a habit of trying to wedge themselves, or should I say, they have a habit of trying to force themselves into your personal life, or trying to figure out what you got going on so they can start trying to find some way to try to hit you across your head if they really know you really making something happen. You know what I'm saying? You making something happen, they just seem like they just don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that everybody like that. I just haven't ran across nobody yet that I feel is genuine people. These people I'm dealing with is alright. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say they genuine because I really don't know them. You know, but they somebody I'm leaning towards right now to press some of my merch. You know, but they have already shown me on more than one account that, yeah, they kind of wavy. So, you know, I just use them whenever I feel I need to lean towards them to get something done. Other than that, I'm trying to find another avenue to make something happen. Overstood, crazy. Overstood. I respect that. Please spread awareness. Overstood. I ain't gonna promise you that I'm gonna put on purple, but I may have something on that may have a little purple in it or something, you know. I don't know who you talking about hanging out with Chris. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Only Chris I ever hung out with is my partner, Chris Slaughter, man. My partner, he in a whole nother city. Thank you, my brother. Nah, ain't no baby piss. These bullies, huh? If you approach me like these are pit bulls and you come with a pit bull ticket, trying to get you come with a pit bull ticket trying to grab you one of these here, you're gonna be highly upset, my boy. You're gonna be highly upset, respectfully. Thank you, Ashley. Yeah, well, you're gonna be highly upset thinking you're gonna get pit bull. That's a pit bull right there. That boy right there, it's the only pit bull I got. You see how huge he is over there? The only pit bull I got. He don't look nothing like none of these dogs. Oh yeah. They ears and healed and everything, as you can see. See his ears. See his ears. He doing the most right now. Appreciate you. Love from America, Rush. Or should I say the United States, Rush? Appreciate you, my brother. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all help me beef this live up. Y'all press them like, get them likes up, man. Let me get them likes up. Mama over there chilling. They all relax. I want to let them out, but it seems like I let them out. They play for a little while and they want to come on back in the hive. Think I done got them too used to being in the hive now. What's going on? Shout out to New Jersey, man. Good to have you here, my brother. Oh, I got 9, my brother. I got 9. I got baby up in there right now. She right here. She sleep right now. She sleep right now. That's baby, the smallest in the game right now. In my words, she the smallest. She the smallest in the game, man. She 4 weeks, 1 day old right now. Still in the palm of my hand. Understood. X gonna give it to you. Gonna give it to you. X gonna give it to you. Gonna give it. Yeah, for real, Vince, man. You don't know nothing about that, man. You don't know nothing about that DMX, man. What you know about that DMX, my boy? What you know about that? What you know about that DMX, Vince, man? Stop playing, man. You don't know nothing about that, man. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Man, they got me in the queue right now. They running my background and stuff, making sure all my identity in line with my channel, man. I guess they gonna monetize. We gonna see how it turn out. Y'all already knowing I'm finna be giving back in the beginning of December. Y'all know I'm finna start giving gifts to all my subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed and you want to be become a candidate, man, in the bag, man, when I shake it up and pull names out, man, it's best you go ahead and subscribe. You know, I'm doing it the old-fashioned way, man, by writing down everybody's names on a separate piece of paper, balling them up, putting them in a brown paper bag, man, and shaking them up. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to worry about all the extra with this old, yeah, man, you this, ooh. Yeah, we ain't got to worry about none of that. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't think I'm solid, you know, if one of my subscribers has been riding with me since the beginning of the time and still she on live with me, let them know I'm official. You know what I'm saying? She ended up winning. She ended up winning a little old. Wait, why you doing that? Hey, don't do that. She won a little old gift, you know what I'm saying, from TV Inc. You know, and she got that. You know, I cashed out that to that girl. 100% true. Overstood. Do some research. Somebody, what happened? What happened? I asked somebody that said something. Mine is in my best friend. He loves my girl. Not true. Pit bull's too dangerous. Truth hurts. Okay. Yeah, truth hurts. You know, I understand what you're talking about. Just like what Ashley said. She said that she ain't lying to you. You know what I'm saying? It's all about how you raise the dog. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, these not pit bulls. So, you know, to all my subscribers, everyone who has tapped in, man, please don't mistake my dogs for pit bulls. Because when you come to me with the pit bull price, how much that off was?
Huh?
How much is that little bit of can?
$7.50.
Dang. Why? What you buy them cans you had?
They didn't have no more there. They only had them jeans.
Yeah, that's pretty tough. That's pretty tough.
Yeah,
That's expensive for that little old bitty bottle off, man.
yeah.
Come on, man. They ridiculous. Come on, man. Look at this here, man. They charged me $7.50 for the little old bitty bottle off, man. Come on, man. They out of line, man. What's wrong with these people, man? I think them big old, them longer bottles I had cost, it was lesser than that. They didn't charge me seven, huh?
For those other ones, but they wasn't, that's all they had was that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You said they were lime, they was $5.50.
The other ones were.
Yeah, them longer bottles I had were $5.50. They charged me $7.50 for this bottle here. And this bottle here is way smaller than them big cans I had, man. Come on, man. What they got going on, man? Come on, man. I guess cause it's the brand, not only the brand. I guess it's what is it? Long lasting protection. Come on, man. Deep woods. Cause that just because you done put a long lasting protection on there, that must mean that it's better. Come on, man. I was cool with the off that I had at first. That they be, yeah. I think I bet they better make sure it's long lasting protection. I'm gonna get out here and spray it on me too right now. Them old mosquitoes start jumping on me and still bite me. Yeah, we finna take this back. We're gonna take this back. If this is not long lasting, it don't even work. Nah, nah, for real, TV family, it ain't. Just cause I got a pocket full of money don't mean I'm finna just spend mine the way they want me to spend mine and get reckless with my bag. Nah, I ain't right. I still budget shop. Yeah, I still budget shop. Yeah, I do. I don't know about nobody else. Yeah, you know, I budget shop. Yeah, just cause I got it don't mean I'm finna go in there and just buy all the expensive stuff that I don't really need. Yeah, I'm gonna buy the cheapest brand in there. If it do the same this expensive brand do, I'm gonna be cool with it. For real. Dog man in the sunscreen suit, man. I don't know what's going on. I was gonna say, Tony, man, you got a lot of people, man. You know they ain't rolling. They ain't on that side of the field, man. They rolling with evil. They part of the dark. They're part of the dog. So if you see them ride, man, don't pay them no mind. It's like these dogs. They like dogs. You know what I'm saying? In their own little way. You know what I'm saying? And why I'm going with that, no disrespect, why I'm going with that is that if you don't pay them no mind, they eventually push on. But the moment you start feeding into anything they speaking on, they gonna keep it going because they see you entertaining. But the moment they notice you ain't entertaining, they gonna sit back and watch it like, you know, they gonna sit back and watch. You know what I'm saying? They may still say something, but if you never entertain it, they gonna get tired. They gonna, I don't like this shit here, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's the reason why I really don't, sometimes I feed it to the trolling and sometimes I just let them be, you know. I let them be because I know the moment I start feeding into it, they gonna have more BS to speak on that don't even matter to me. I just entertain it from time to time, just to, you know, pass time from time. You know what I'm saying? From time to time, you know, just to bring something, you know, different to the channel. You know, whenever I done kind of, well, I ain't gonna say exhausted or billing on just my dogs, but whenever I'm looking for something else to build on, cause y'all gotta remember, I don't have no storyline or nothing like that. I don't have no step by step on how I'm gonna do this and what's at this time I'm gonna do that, and in the end I'm gonna do this and this. I just do what I do. You know what I'm saying? And however it turn out, flaws and all. I'm grateful for the flaws. So if y'all run into any lives of mine, to all my new subscribers, you know what I'm saying, my potential subscribers or someone that's watching this video right now, if you run into any of my videos, if you decide to tap into my channel and run across some flaws, man, just embrace them like I did. It's all part of growth, you know what I'm saying? So we ain't gonna be too hard on one another to a point to where we can't accept, you know what I'm saying, what's real. You feel what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be, you know, at the end of the day, at least I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't even gonna say trying, at least I'm doing, because a lot of people still trying and can't keep up. You know what I'm saying? They allow their fears to get in the way to where they don't even cut on the live. So, you know, you should tilt your hat to me for even placing my best foot forward and doing what was best, you know what I'm saying, to be able to try to make a way for me and my family and others, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. We gotta make sure TB Inc. family. I'm sitting there for a minute right now, trying to see how it's gonna turn out. I done put this old $7.50 small bottle off on me. You understand? Normally, what I do is when I got them big cans, I just start spraying the air. Since y'all flying the air, I'm gonna start spraying you. With this can here, I ain't gonna do that. I may do it a little bit, but I ain't gonna do too much. You understand me? I gotta let this can here gotta last. It gotta be work. It gotta last long enough where I feel like I done got $7.50 worked up out of it. You feel? Yeah. See, he getting too close. I had to spray him. Overstood. Shoot. Appreciate you. Cause, man, I don't know how you scared me with that. If you're a female and you hit me with cuz you so cute, you too gangster for me. You know what I'm saying? If you're a woman, I expect for you to come a little better than that. You made me feel like I'm in Compton. You know what I'm saying? No, for real. Hold on right quick. I apologize. What y'all know about that Snooty Gang merch, y'all? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Yeah, I got that too. Yeah, Snooty Gang merch. Yeah. If you only knew what this is all about, this here is a non-profit movement, man. We pushing P, man. That was Snooty Gang was representing. We pushing P, huh? We pushing peace. So, we giving back to the homeless. We giving back to the people. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do, man. We pushing P, man. Positivity. You know what I'm saying? I just placed the game behind Snooty to make all these peanut brain people think that it's a new arrival game that's on the rise, trying to push violence, right? So I already knew they were gonna shine a light on it when they see it. It's a catch behind it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I placed that game there. Cause first thing somebody see when they see game, the first thing they think about is something negative. So but to anyone who don't understand what a snooty is, a snooty, the definition in the Webster Dictionary is someone who associate with those in high power and look down. Yes, it's someone who socializes with those who in high power and look down on those inferior, right? But my catch is, when I broke it down, you know what I'm saying? I'm just at a point in life to where I ain't got time to be dealing with people that's exercising fear. You know what I'm saying? I'm fearless, so I want to be amongst my kind. You know what I'm saying? The moment you show me any kind of traits of being someone that's timid and don't, if I can't reach it and bring something different to your belief system to make you feel like then I'm gonna keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather rub shoulders with those of my kind before I go out my way trying to rub shoulders with people that just don't want to see things differently. You know what I'm saying? Something to give them courage to fight for something that matter the most. You know what I'm saying? I'm steady receiving incoming calls from the county jail. My son gonna have to wait. I see what's going on. Now he back to calling back to back. But I just talked to him not too long ago, telling him to stay out of trouble. And he must have got in trouble because I ain't heard from him in a while. I was testing him, but I wasn't able to know if he was gonna pass the test or not, but we gonna find out whenever I end my live and answer that call. I'm gonna see if he passed the test. Because if he end up getting out of whack and talking all out of whack, then he didn't pass the test. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna get into it, but these my twin boys was, it's a long story with them, TV Inc. family. You know, once we get to that part, I'ma share it with you guys. But right now, we still building, so I ain't gonna open up too much of my personal life with you guys. But we will get to that part eventually. Right now, we still building, we getting to know one another. But yeah, TV Inc. family, yeah, Snooty Gang merch, yeah, I got that as well. So if you want some of this Snooty Gang work, this merch, man, yeah, you just tap in, man. Y'all make sure when I end my live, y'all drop your information and your size, and then my comment column, I'll let you know the prices and stuff. Make sure I get a direct information address or something, I send it your way. You got P.O. Box, it don't matter where it's at, I'm sending your way. You know what I'm saying? How you get the money to me is cash shopping. You know what I'm saying? Cash shop the cash, and I send you merch. Until I figure this thing out as far as the online shipping and stuff of that nature, I can find me a distributor to press up all my merch. You know what I'm saying? Then I'll be able to move forward where you can shop online. But right now I haven't figured it out, but I'm gonna figure it out. Trust and believe, I'm gonna figure it out. Oh yeah, man, very smart too. Yeah, I'm pretty sharp. You know what I'm saying? I know at times it may not sound like it, but yeah, boy, you sit at the round table with me, yeah, you're gonna see, you're gonna realize you ain't dealing with a dumb one. From time to time, I may be all over the place. It may sound like, man, bro ain't really. Yeah, keep thinking that. The moment you start thinking you popping it, and I start to tell you unloading, you understand me? Because that's what happens. It seems like it just come out when it want to come out. You know what I'm saying? If it makes sense to you guys, it just come out when it want to come out. But yeah, man, you know, I'm for to finish this here in the yard, so I can let you guys feast your eyes on the rest of these boys if they ain't sleep. If they sleep, I'm gonna end my live, you know, with them laying down out of there. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm finna get ready to go to the gym as well. You know what I mean? So I'm finna finish picking this poop up, and I'll tap back in, TV Inc. family. Nah, you know, I just know how people is. You know, whenever you see a person tap into someone that's just lifing and they get raw footage of the man's shortcomings and stuff of that nature. Because you know, when I cut my live on, like I say, man, I don't have no footnotes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all over the place at times. Sometimes I be hitting. Sometimes it sound like bro just went for what he know. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes when that happens, a lot of people get it mixed and screwed. You know what I'm saying? Because I got so much going on in my thinking cap to where I could be explaining some one moment and my mind just goes somewhere else, all because, you know. But I'm gonna reach a point to where that don't even happen. Hello? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah, but I'm gonna reach a point where that don't even happen. You know what I'm saying? I always been told say less is the best, huh? But you know, with this live, I still haven't figured out, so I'm saying more instead of less. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. Eventually, I get it. I get it eventually. I figure it out. Right now, we in the lab. Right now, I'm in the lab. I'm trying to put this thing together. I'm trying to put this thing together with y'all though. Yeah, y'all gonna make sure I don't fall. Ain't that right, TV Inc. family? Y'all gonna make sure I don't fall, huh? Yeah, I know it. Yo, don't tell nobody else though. Like, comment, subscribe. Quit playing. Yeah. Oh yeah, TVE family. A snoot is someone too. A snoot is someone that people think they all that. You know what I'm saying? I've been hearing that all my life. Man, you think you better than somebody. You think you all that, this and this here. I ain't never said that. I'm just taking care of my business. You mad because I'm taking care of my business. And you sitting down watching me take care of my business. Now I'm thinking I'm all that because I wake up and brush my teeth, clean my ass, and take care of business and put on clean clothes and make sure I look good and smell good when I step out and doing good, this and this here. Now you think I'm thinking I'm all that. Ain't my fault because you choose to do opposite of that. Yeah, it ain't my fault. Yeah, it ain't my fault because you choose to do opposite. Oh, you think you all that. That's what a snooty is. You know, snooty is snobbish. You know what I'm saying? Look up the word snobbish. It's derived from that word. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, though, you know, that's what's going on in this world. You know, I've been told that all my life. So I already knew what was going to happen when I came home and I was doing something opposite what people used to seeing me doing. I already knew they were gonna think I done lost my mind. Hey, bro, done lost his mind, bro. Man, this it. All because I ain't doing what I used to do. You expected me to get on and get back to it. Now I came home and I'm doing something whole totally different. Now I done lost my mind. I done lost my mind because now I don't want to sit and talk about cars all day. I don't want to sit and talk about women that we done dealt with together back in the days. And now, man, I don't want to talk about none of that, man. I don't want going on, bro. But that's the type of stuff that you deal with once you reach a certain point in life to where people just, I just don't like it now. You know what I'm saying? They in that kind of state of mind. When people in that state of mind, when they see you out because you're doing better for yourself, they let you know. Boy, if I'd have known this about you way back then, we would probably never made it that far with concerning our relationship in the past. I'm glad you showing me that. So even now, when you finally get your life together, I'm just tip my hat to you. I see you, boy. You're doing good. You still may not get a chance to grab your plate and sit at the round table and grab a couple of steaks and potatoes off the out the pot. Yeah. You still may not even earn that. No, for real. But I believe in second chances. So, I'm just one of them people. I'm just talking right now. But man, I've been told, bro, you got a big heart, bro. It seems like, bro, you don't know how to be mean. You don't know how to be a certain kind of way towards somebody that don't mean you no good, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way the Father created me, man. I don't know how to be no other way but good, huh? Appreciate that, Crystal. Now you sound like that. Is that Crystal the one that wanted this Chris? Now somebody saying better than somebody saying making a whole lot of sense now. Last person was saying something about cuz and all this cuz you cute. I'm like, thought I was in Compton on the cool. I got a crush, Theo. Man, I hope I'm everyone's crush, man. I'm everyone's crush, man. Ain't nothing with people showing love, man. I ain't never took that personal, man. We always long we keep it professional, man. I'm always gonna be with my people. Regard they saying I'm handsome, cute, or whatever the case may be, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. As long as you don't start trying to take out my boxes and all that kind of stuff, then we gonna be all right. You understand me? I understand. You understand? It's okay though. You know what I'm saying? But once you start trying to grab at my Peter Pan and hey, hold up now. I ain't gonna like that. You gonna probably be squabbing somebody behind. I'm just keeping it 100. You understand me? But as far as you just been intrigued. You like what you see or whatever, man. It's okay, man. You ain't got to trip. You safe. You safe. Man, it's going good. It's going good, Miss Independent. For real. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think I got probably a couple of more pounds. I'm gonna put this pile of poop in her and throw it on the back of my truck. And I guess I'll get rid of the poop probably tomorrow or something. I'm in the car right now, so we ain't gonna make no big deal about it. dump this right quick. That out working pretty good, TBE family. I ain't gonna even lie to you. The mosquitoes ain't messing with me now. Only thing messing with me is flies. And they really ain't messing with me. They just, them flies just smart. Them flies just smart. They like to be all in your mouth and your face and stuff of that nature. Mosquitoes, they kind of stay low. But them flies, they want to be in your mouth and your eyes, your ears, and all that. That's right, Joe. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for dropping those jewels inside the comment column, man. Everybody need a little bit of word in their life, man, from time to time. If they ain't a walking word, everybody need a little bit in there, man, for a reminder from time to time. Being what's going on, how you doing? Let me get the rest of this poop up. I'll be right back. Clear! Yeah, the yard is officially clear, TV Inc. family. No more poop piles. What I am gonna do is, y'all already know what I'm finna do. I'm finna press these leaves and stuff off my concrete slab. And that's gonna be it, cause I got a couple of urine spots that's in my concrete that I need to go on and spray up, cause they don't look good. You can tell the dog that probably been urinating in that area. So, I'm just one of those people. They say I got OCD. I don't see it. I just like being clean. That's it. But yeah, TV Inc. family, let me knock this on out right quick, and then we're gonna get to the good part. I'm gonna end my life, and I'm gonna tap back in whenever I come from the gym. I apologize, TV Inc. family. Yeah, TV Inc. family. Boy, when you tapped into both worlds, man, the physical and the spiritual realm, right? A lot of stuff that didn't make sense to you begin to start making a whole lot of sense, right? And I'm starting to notice, right, how evil has been plotting on my downfall, right? I even know that I'm big on telling my dogs to avoid eating these leaves, right? Tell me why I ain't never seen this in a whole in a couple of years. Well, my back porch been full of leaves that even know my dogs like. Even know my dogs like them leaves, right? So what I'm knowing is a fact. These leaves ain't the norm leaves. These leaves right here that's at my door like this, the leaves that my dogs like eating, these leaves are not normal. These leaves right here will make my dogs real sick. And I'll probably end up losing one of my dogs if they consume too many of these or even eat enough to where the poison on them is able to find its way in their immune system to start breaking it down. I know that probably, a lot of you guys probably don't understand what I'm saying when I say that, but it's facts though. I know it may sound like, dang, what bro going with that? Bro on some weird shit right now. I'm not, my brother. It's just I have a purpose and you have a purpose. And when you're in line with that purpose and you start getting more in tune with who you are within, stuff like that begin to start being Stuff like that start being revealed to you to help you protect those that you love in self from the danger that's formed against you. But yeah, TV Inc. family, what I'm doing right now, I'm just kind of getting these leaves from in front of my back door. All because I know whenever I let my dogs in, they start tracking some of the leaves in my home. And even if they didn't eat them leaves, I have puppies in there that's just, they curious, man. They you know, they ain't seen no leaves. Because I haven't let them outside yet. So I notice whenever they come in tracking them leaves behind them, and there's a couple of them on the floor, my puppies see them, they have a habit of trying to eat it. And I done caught them trying to eat them. And it's good that I catch them right on time before they eat. They take the leaves down, in other words. I'm already knowing what's gonna happen. If my puppies get a hold of these leaves, they sweet leaves. These dogs look at them, your dogs think they sweet leaves. They good. That's why them dogs like eating them, because they sweet. May not be sweet to us, but they sweet to the dog. That's why you catch dogs in the yard eating leaves all the time, because those leaves are sweet. But it's not good for them if they consume too many of them. You know what I'm saying? They eat too many, it's not good for them. That's even with the grass too. The grass ain't really a bad thing. I know a lot of people don't like their dogs eating grass and stuff. But it's benefits that comes with the dog eating grass. I know a lot of people may not understand that, but look it up. It's benefits that come from dogs eating grass. I'm just not big on them eating grass anyway, even though I know it got a couple of benefits in it. I just don't like my dogs eating grass. I feel like if anything going on with them that grass is treating, I can treat it, you know what I'm saying, without letting them eat grass. I can go find whatever it is that grass may be carrying that's treating whatever going on with them internal, you know what I'm saying, behind the counter, or take them to the vet to get that taken care of. I see about that. I don't need them eating no grass. But yeah, I had did my homework and looked it up. They say the grass ain't really bad. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that bad. To be honest with you, like I say, they said there was some benefits in the dog eating grass. I just don't want mine eating no grass. I spend too much money for my dogs. I got so much love for my dogs to where I can't handle my dogs end up losing their lives behind statistics. A lot of times people put information on these websites and stuff, and they just be going off statistics. They just go off data. They just going off data, man. Experiment. They experiment. You know what I'm saying? Same way I do when I cut this live on. I'm experimenting. Half of the time I don't even be knowing. I be knowing where I'm going with it, but sometimes I get lost. I get lost in the sauce. I have to find my way back on top of it. When I do get lost in it, it's really an experience that I enjoy, for real. I really enjoy it. I enjoy the benefits that come with it. But a lot of times, something that I'm thinking flawed, it seems to have a habit of showing me that it's really beauty. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff I think flaw be beauty on the cool. But sometimes I done said something on my live and I really didn't think I was gonna get the response that I get from you guys when I say it, but I do. You know what I'm saying? I like, well, I guess it worked. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I guess that worked. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, cause I ain't expect to y'all to respond to something like that. I probably felt was flawed or something that I felt like, dang, that ain't even make sense. You guys be chewing it up like, man, I understand. I guess it's because when you dealing with somebody that understand, when you dealing with somebody that's able to read between lines and get whatever a person is trying to say without them going into deep details about that, that's what comes with people agreeing with what you're saying, all because they already know where you're going with it. That's reason why you can be in a deep conversation with somebody that's very strong-minded, somebody that's very bright, and you can be building on something, and then you could probably say it so much, and then you be like, you know what I'm saying, right, bro? You know, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know where you're going like that. But when you dealing with somebody that ain't really strong-minded, ain't really bright up there, when you say, you know what I'm saying, they like, nah, really, bro, I really don't know what you're saying, though. I ain't, what are you saying, though? And he like, God dang, man, bro, I thought I did. Yeah, I don't know no other way to explain it. I'm trying to explain it the best way I can, but you ain't getting it? No, not really, bro. I understand a little bit of it, though, what you saying, though. All right, fool, just watch me. I'm going to just show you in my actions, man. Just watch me. This is how I'm doing. This what I mean right here. But when you dealing with people that's strong-headed, like you guys, that's the reason why times when I've been building on something, that reason why when I'm thinking it's flawed, y'all like, yeah, man, that's real, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, TV ain't family. I think I done said enough, I done done enough. I'm gonna get ready to tap in here, man. Let you guys check these dogs out if they ain't sleep. If they sleep, we'll tap back in later on, you know what I'm saying? If they sleep, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm finna get and go to this gym. Health is wealth, you know what I'm saying? Wealth is health. You know what I'm talking about? Right here, the little spot right there. There's all these little spots. Some of these spots on my concrete slab, they ain't come up because I ain't put my touch on it. Normally I come put uh, chemicals out here, man, and I get out here and get down and dirty and clean it on up. I think I may do that tomorrow or something, just depending on how I'm feeling. But I did take care of the hard part and got up to those urine urine stain. But yeah, TV Inc. family, I was gonna say, I know a lot of y'all are preparing y'all self for these pagan holidays that's coming up, man. You know, me here, or should I say, my family, you know, we don't celebrate any of those holidays. We do celebrate birthdays and our love and stuff of that nature. We done made our own holidays now. So all because this one day thing is something we do all year round. It's Thanksgiving every day in my home. It's Christmas every day in my home. It's Easter every day in my home. It's, you know, all these things, it's every day in my home. So we don't miss out. You know, at the time when people are celebrating Thanksgiving, we just celebrating our love. We in tune with our love, you know what I'm saying? And seeing smiles on our face and, you know, doing the norm. When Christmas come around, what people call Christmas, you know, Christmas or whatever, we just reloading up on, we loading up on everything we need and, you know, everything we need. And then when the New Year's come in, we bring our New Year's in with the new. You know what I'm saying? We buy, you know, stuff that we wanted. But during it, at the end of the year, we kind of just get everything we need: towels, socks, boxers, you know, just everything we need. You know what I'm saying? And then when the New Year come in, if we want to buy us a PlayStation 5 or we want to buy us a, you know, something designer or some of that nature, we get all that in the beginning of the year. You know, we try to avoid the system that's been put you know, been placed for it, that to keep you in the rat race. You know what I'm saying? We out of that. We on the outside looking in now. We on the outside of the box. We looking in. You know, we seeing the damage that it causes. You know what I'm saying? So we be trying to protect our energy, you know, protect our love by any means. So that's the reason why we kind of off from a lot of stuff. You know, whenever these holidays come up, we kind of get back. We get in our nest. We get in our nest. We kind of lay back, man. Let everybody enjoy and do what they need to do to try to get themselves together and get in position to take care of certain things. Because I'm knowing, because when I was celebrating a lot of these holidays and I was on the outside, I was living the lifestyle. I was in the box. Man, it was a lot going on. Yeah, man, it was a lot going on, boy. Whenever them times came around and things wasn't right, yeah. I was looking to get it. I was looking to, trying to get it right. I was looking for them, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't need nobody, nothing I love or nothing that become a victim to any of that. That reason why I make sure, that's like even with the 4th of July, you know, I've been an individual that's shot. You know what I'm saying? So on 4th of July come up, man, even though, you know, that holiday is supposed to be a special holiday or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I try to avoid the firecrackers, man. My daughter don't even like the sound. She don't like the firecrackers. When she was doing, you know, playing with them, she'll play with a sparkle. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, as far as the firecracker and the constantly popping and stuff like that, it just remind me of the day I got shot. You know what I'm saying? And I'm inches from being paralyzed. So, you know, a lot of stuff that goes on. You know, whenever I did take out the time to educate myself in those fields, to try to figure out what's going on with these holidays, I began to start feeling some type of way about it. You know, so if a lot of you guys that probably haven't took out the time to find out what's really going on or what's tied up in these holidays, man, if you want to know the truth, you know what I'm saying, take out the time and go look for it. And you'll probably start saying, nah, I ain't with all that. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's traditional. You know, it's been passed on from generation to generation to generation, and we always see the good in it. But a lot of times it's way deeper than what we see. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times what we don't see because what be the reason why we all are departed, we all divided, and we can't be see out of our own things half of the time. You know what I'm saying? That's all because, you know what I mean? But yeah, TB Inc. family. Let me get to these bulls, y'all. See, we gonna eliminate all that, cause I start venturing off and I make y'all think that I'm trying to push my way of life off on y'all, and that ain't what I'm trying to do. You know, I'm just sharing something with y'all. But to everyone who still celebrate those holidays, man, I hope you and your family enjoy those days, cause mine are. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all have a ball, man. Y'all stay out the way. Don't kick up no dust and start finding trouble or allowing trouble to find you to disturb your peace around that time. You know what I'm saying? My guy right here, he listening to everything. It's lucky he just posted up. He ain't tripping right now. My boy chasing, as y'all can see, everybody in position, man, enjoying the fruits of being in a home full of love. You're welcome in Morocco. Appreciate you. Thought you was calling my name. I'm Moroccan. I thought you was saying Moroccan. I had to double take, but I was saying, how you know that name? You know, I'm Moroccan. That's my name. Theo is my name as well. In due time, you guys will understand all of it. Right now, I'm still in position of strengthening my peace. Should I say my inner self? I'm Moroccan, bro. Nah, you can't be Moroccan. I'm Moroccan. Yeah, I'm Moroccan. Yeah, that's my name, huh? Yeah, but TV Inc. family, I think I done gave y'all enough, man. I don't want to overwhelm myself to a point to where I keep trying to search for something and it start coming out like I'm all over the place. So with that being said, TV Inc. family, I'm finna bring my life to an end. Y'all already know it's not the end though, but I'm finna bring it to the end and step out and get to this gym and power up right quick. And then when I tap back in, then I may allow you guys to feast y'all eyes on the unfinished work that I had started in the garage. You know, I only got so far. I still haven't finished it. It just let you know that I'm all over the place right now, but we're going to figure this thing out eventually. But yeah, TV Inc. family, y'all keep placing your best foot forward. And remember, you can do all things through the Father who strengthens you. As long as you have a mustard seed of faith, anything that's formed against you won't get a break. Remember that, TV Inc. family. I love you guys, and I appreciate everybody that has subscribed, everyone that has been subscribed, everyone that has come along that feel like they were doing a bad thing by trolling or whatever you call it, you understand me, is all appreciated, man. But yeah, TV Inc. family, I'm finna get out of here. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys later. I'm gone.